You're watching RELIANT, RBG TV.
Peace and Black Power, family. What's happening? You already know who it is. I'm your brother Dawood Abdullah, RELIANT, coming at you live. One more time, a little thought of my mind. Peace and love to all family. You already know. Black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. Alright? Hope everybody's day is going lovely and all. Everybody's striving, to accomplish their goals in the whole nine, whatever your goal may be. I hope you're working to make that happen in life. Peace to all to you. But what I want to discuss today real briefly is the fact that in the midst of this revolutionary thing, right? Y'all already know what I say. Revolution is evolution on a daily basis, right? You gotta strive daily for what you want to accomplish, what you want to reach, whatever. Again, like I said, whatever your goal is. But you got some cats out there, right? And you gotta be real mindful and real aware of who these different cats are. But nonetheless, you got some cats out there that's, I guess you can say they have the right intentions as far as wanting to see how people establish their own and, get away from the system. I could dig that. No problem. We ain't got no quarrel with it. But if in the midst of you saying that, you basically knocking the family for doing what they got to do in the meantime until we establish our own and generate our own for ourselves and, practice self-reliance, self-determination on a 100% level, I think that's kind of backwards, family, really and truly. That's a little bit backwards in my personal opinion, right? If y'all haven't, out there already done the research or whatever by now, I'm going to go ahead and encourage you to do so. You need to look up the 24 commandments of a revolutionary. Or all you cats out there that's real gung-ho and verbalizing this stuff all the time instead of really walking it, I suggest you take a look at this document. Again, it's called the 24 Commandments of a Revolutionary. Look it up. Look at number 2. When you get this chance, look at commandment number 2. The reason why I'm saying that is, again, I state, you got some cats out there that's quick to, completely disregard and knock those of the family. They got to do what they got to do. They got to go out and get a job. Because at the end of the day, regardless if you screaming black power or you just the average Joe, the average square, bills got to be paid, family got to be taken care of, food got to be on the table. You feel what I'm saying, family? So, again, 90% of our people are not in the position to just jump up tomorrow and establish a business. And let's be crystal clear. Those of us that already have the businesses, those family members that's out there that already got their business, you know damn well you real hesitant and you got your reservations of hiring your fellow brother, your fellow sister. Don't front for Facebook now. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got cats out there that's like that. They got theirs, but at the end of the day, that's just it. It stops right there. They got theirs. I'm not about to do for everybody else in the hood. I got mine. You got to get yours. You know what I'm saying? There's no real lookout being looked out. But nonetheless, you got to do what you got to do in this day and time. This economic depression that we living in, y'all already know, just like I know if you paying attention, the dollar, the US dollar is worthless. It means nothing. So with that being said, and then not to mention the fact that black people in this world, in this country all over, you feel me? We're the biggest consumers, biggest money spenders, biggest ones all over. We're known for this. We're famous for this. But we're not big for spending amongst ourselves, doing for ourselves. We're just big on creating somebody else's empire, making it run for them. It's kind of backwards. But again, I state, a lot of folks are not in the position to do this right now. But the ones that are, there's one or two things you can do. And this is my personal opinion. Brother Dawood Dior. This is my personal opinion. It's one or two things you can do. Those of y'all that have the businesses and establishments, right? Hire your own, to secure your own, to produce your own, to sustain your own. Or Encourage those who are, you know what I'm saying, who have to work for somebody else. Let's just be real. Got to work for somebody else, whatever. You got to go to somebody, get that paycheck, whatever. Encourage that person, those people, to, you know what I'm saying, have a goal. Encourage them to have focus on their family as far as saving money up to you know what I'm saying, to actually accomplish that goal. Encourage them to write up a business plan for later on down in life. Encourage them to not want to always do for somebody else. Encourage them to be self-reliant. At the end of the day, somebody had to encourage you, right? So who are you to just sit back and knock the next person for doing what they got to do? Because again, like I state, bills got to be paid, family got to be taken care of, food got to be on the table. And none of those three things can be taken care of just running around here throwing up a fist and dressing up in all black and all this super superficial stuff. You know what I'm saying? Follow me what I say when I say that. Yes, it looks good. Yes, it sounds good. Yes, there is a meaning behind it. But if there's no real application or no real resemblance of that which you're screaming, the folks ain't going, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to fall in line with it. They're not going to rock with it. So this is what I'm saying. You got to meet the people where they are. You feel me? You got to meet the people where they are. You got to talk to them, not down on them. Encourage the people. Yes, we want to establish our own. I know I got plans. I got business plans right now in my head that I'm thinking of. Do I have the resources to do so right now? No. And I'm not too proud to say that. But I'm working on it. Me and my queen working on it daily. We going through our trials and errors, our bumps and scripts or whatever. But nonetheless, the plan is there. The focus is there. So that's the type of energy that should be shared amongst those, like I said, that have these different establishments, these different black-owned businesses and that and third. So one of two things you can do. Hire more of us and encourage us. Those two things right there is a big power move right there, which will propel our advancement out of this economic depression. Because I know for a fact, I damn sure don't want to work for somebody else for the rest of my life. I want my own. I'm going to establish my own because I have aim and I have focus. I know what my mission is. I'm going to establish just that in due season, whenever that season may be. So work hard. All those out there that's on that 9 to 5, 8 to 4, that's 7 to 3, 3 to 11, whatever time your shift is, work hard because you got to know what you're working for. That's your family. That's yourself, and that's the advancement of your people. Now, you may not think that it has a reflection on the people, but it does. Each one of us is a reflection of the next one. We all are together in this. Together the ants shall conquer the elephant. And economic depression right now, family, is one of our many elephants. But we can conquer it, though. All it takes is aim, focus, dedication, and application. You down? You down to stand up for that? Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I keep saying, all you need is encouragement, man, and focus, and you can do what you got to do out here. But like I said, for those that's out there on that 9 to 5 hustle, or that, you know what I'm saying, that street side hustle, you got to do what you got to do because bills got to be paid, man. It's real out here. Rent is due. So until folks start, you know what I'm saying, like I said, start sharing the wealth amongst the hood, you can't knock the person that's doing what they got to do, man. Books ain't going to pay no bills. Rhetoric ain't going to pay no bills. Doctrine ain't going to pay no bills. Employment can pay bills, though. So this is what I'm saying for all you cats that's out there that got your own, start doing for your own. Start securing for your own. Start providing for your own. Start outsourcing everything to everybody else, making you know what I'm saying, trying to make sure everybody else is secure. Secure your own people first, man. Race first. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, family. You gotta take care of the household first. You gotta take care of the hood first. So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just share that little brief moment on mine with the family, because I thought it was very important. I thought it was very important, very relevant, very valid to share that message. Because like I said, you got cats that's out there that are quick to jump down the throat of somebody that's working, somebody that's even maybe hustling. Granted, I don't condone hustling, and I don't want anybody to condone hustling, but at the end of the day, if all you got is words for me, you feel what I'm saying? All you got is words for me or a book for me to read, but you can't provide a way out financially for me. I can take care of myself and my family. A lot of cats ain't really gonna rock with that, man. A lot of cats ain't really gonna hear you, and that's just real deal spill. That's common sense right there. You have to be able to provide. You feel me? If you gonna give a good show, you gotta be able to back that show up, cause folks is watching, folks is listening. So, like I said, if you got these businesses booming, you got your own, start doing for your own, start employing your own. If you ain't got it there yet, if you still on that 9-to-5 hustle, it's all good, because we all in it together, man. You feel what I'm saying? We all in it together. Let's put some money away. Let's come up with some plans. Let's come up with some business plans. And let's bust some shops, man. Let's open up shop. Secure the hood. But in the meantime, until the next time, I'm your brother Dawood Abdullah RELIANT coming at you live one more time, a little thought in my mind. Peace and love to all family. You already know black love is the cure for the black nation. So let's get it. Work hard, hustle hard, strive hard. Stack paper, open up shop, family. Peace and black power.